Alright guys, welcome back to more FIFA 06. So today we're going to be playing West Brom. So yeah, in the last game, oh dear, I mean, well, not oh dear, but it was kind of oh dear, and then it was kind of yay dear. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I'm just going to go with basic 4-4-2, but I'm just going to try and use a bit of wing play about it. So I've gone with Lennon down the right there, and Giannakopoulos is going to go down the left. Even though like Giannakopoulos is meant to be like a right wing player, we really could use like a left wing player, but yeah. Come on, this is West Brom, man. They're like 10th in the table. Come on, on paper, it looks like we should be beating them. So, yeah, I'm going to go straight to wing play. I think I might go for pressing as well when we're playing defensively. So, yeah, that might be an idea, guys. And, yeah, we're off and running in this one. So, I'm hoping for something good. And here's Kales. And Kales can't whip it into the box, but looks like a good early start there. So yeah, we got really lucky in the last one, and again, it was another game where I thought we played pretty well. Oh, not a bad shot. And oh, he's got it back, has he? No? Oh, never mind. We played pretty well again, and then we was unlucky towards the end, but then they had a player sent off, and just stuff happened. Stuff happened, and then we won by miracle. So it's been a long time coming though, that victory, guys. So you know, make what you will of that, and I will make what I will of that. Davis is actually going to be up front today, guys. He's going to be partnering Kale on, because Diouf, I don't know, every time Davis plays, he plays well, but every time Diouf plays, he plays a bit like a donkey. So you know, that's one of my reasons. One of my reasons. But yeah, we're kind of getting on in this series now. We're in the mix of things, like pretty much halfway through, just about. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. It's just like the past few games have been really tricky for us, and stuff like that. So here's Camps. Go on, Camps. Get the ball back for us, Camps. Nope, you're not going to do that. Oh crap, don't let them down the wing. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get down the wings, not let them get down the wings. Here's Lens. Oh, we're a bit too far out here. Oh, what I'm trying to do is trying to bring the midfield forward as much as I can, really. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to try and do, if possible, guys. You know what, I'm bringing defenders out of position. That's really not a good sign. I really shouldn't do that. That's a good ball. Here's Giannakopoulos. He's going to have to put it into the middle there. Surely Kale on the head. Oh, it got to him, but if the keeper picks it up, it ain't no good in the end. It ain't no good, guys. And Kales. Oh, another good shot. I tell you what, we're not having some bad shots, but just no goals yet. Because goalkeeper's like impossible to beat sometimes. Camps. No, never mind Camps. And I can't really see what's going. That's one thing that annoys me about this game. On this camera, you can't really see what's going down there. That's what she said. Oh crap! Oh, good save. Didn't want it to be one of those where it goes over the keeper and it just goes into the net. Really hate that when that happens on this game. And it can happen, and it may happen. It probably will happen. Oh, come on, we've only got one man up there. We can't do it. We can't counter. Well, I mean, we're not trying to counter, really, but you know what I mean. And we just lose it in the end, you know what I mean? And maybe I was trying to, because, you know what I mean, whipping the ball into the box, would that have worked or not? That's the thing, it's like a big debate of whether or not it would work quite a lot of the time, and that's what annoys me about this game. It's like, ooh, will this work? Will this work? I don't know. Oh, wait, it's too late now. We'll never know. Little ball played in. They're working as a unit in defence. Oh, come on. No, that's off target. You know what I mean? What I'm kind of hoping for is that Giannakopoulos and Lennon will start running down the wings more for us. by using the 4-4-2, just like a normal 4-4-2. And it's pretty much what we were doing at the start of the season, wasn't it? But like, I'm just sort of hoping for something a little bit better out of it. And that's going to be a book in there. For some reason, I didn't see what happened. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough, I suppose. It looked like he got the ball first, but I'm I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, Kocha. And a good effort by Carlon again. See, we're having quite a few shots. Was that on target? I think it may have just been. Connor puts it in, and it's away. And Hunt's going to go for it. And again, many shots, many denies.
And they lose it out wide. Here's Okocha.
And why aren't you running? See what I mean? We are on wing play here, aren't we? See, why is Giannakopoulos not running down the wing when I've asked him to? You know what I mean? If it doesn't get frustrating enough this game. Camps. Back in, perhaps. Whatever. And, is that offside? Unbelievable. And he saved it anyway. Oh, come on, game. Give us a break. How many shots do you want us to have until we score? That's going to go out of play. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. Shame you can't take a quick throw in or something in this game. And surely, oh, what? I thought I was going to take the shot on originally with, I think it was a Kocha there. What? Again, why aren't you running down the wings? Why is Giannakopoulos hanging back? I could press it a million times, you know what I'm saying? But he's not going down the wing like I've asked him to. Wing play my ass, honestly. You know, let's just go counter-attack then if nothing else is working, because I just don't know anymore. I want to cry. Anyway, guys, for the second half, I'm going to change the camera. And you're probably wondering, why would you ever do that? What's the point of that? I don't know, but the weird thing about some football games with me is that I think I play better when I'm using a different camera sometimes, guys. Like, I don't know what it is, but like mostly I like to play zoomed out enough so I can see like the whole of the pitch, but sometimes when I play FIFA, and I don't know why, I sometimes play better when it's on like a dynamic camera or something. So I'm going to give it a shot, guys, because at this point I'm just really willing to give anything a shot. Because I don't know, like I've been playing some other FIFA games lately on dynamic camera, and I just seem to play better on that view, and I don't know why. I mean, it might not work in this game for me, I don't know, but it's something about it just makes me just do better sometimes, and I can't put my finger on it, to be honest, guys. That's what she said. But yeah, and we can't really do much here because we can't win the ball back, so you know, that's cool. And you know what, we'll turn the I don't know, I think the tactics reset at half time. I don't know, not too sure about that. Hoping not, but I think they might do. Here's a Kocha. So if we could get I'll tell you what's been all their possession this half so far. It's annoying when you want to try and get up front, but you can't, because first of all you need the ball back.
Good defending. See the defender just keep his eye on the ball, focused on that.
And what is that? Why would you play the ball there? That is not where I want it. Jesus Christ, I hate this game so much.
That's not the best place to lose the ball.
And that's going to be out of the... Oh, it's got a corner. Oh, seriously, why would you do that? In a million years, why?
Giannakopoulos. Lovely cross. Well, that's what you want.
That was a really bad cross. I was going to try and take it to the corner and then have a pop. And Campo, come on, man, you got to be faster than this.
Davis.
Here he goes. Here's Camps.
Now this needs a good cross.
And that's a good little ball in, but it will amount to nothing in the end because it's this game. I'm just going to start complaining until things happen, guys.
Good passing. It's a throw in.
I might take Lennon off. I might take Giannakopoulos off because he just doesn't want to run down the wing for me for some reason, which I can't understand why. Because, oh my god.
Oh, that's what you call a tackle.
Come on. Yes. Gianni. Now you do it. Now you do it. I've been slating him all game and then he goes and scores. Why does that always happen to me? I always do that. I don't know why. I always start slating my players sometimes if they don't perform well and then they just do stuff. I mean, that was lucky, but still. Thank you. If he'd have missed that, I would have just literally cried on mic here. Well, that's more like it. Come on, keep this up. We're going to have to use a couple of subs in a moment. Well, I'm going to make a couple of subs. I'm going to put Vaz on for Lennon, and I'm going to take Copy off because Copy. I know he's just scored, but you know, you know, don't really have much else to say about it, other than you know. So
made a good run there to find himself some space.
That's more like it. Come on.
Hunt.
And that's going to be a free kick. Okay, I'll take that. And then we got one sub left. Nakata's coming on as well. So, yeah, a couple of subs. Super subs. They're only super if they can score. So let's see if they can. And that's not far enough. No, that was nowhere near far enough. What was I thinking? So I am set to counter-attack. You know what? I'm going to take counter-attack off for now. I don't really want to play counter-attack anymore. Oh, here's Kells. Come on, Kells. Thank you, Kells. I told you, I play better. I play better in this camera, guys. Can somebody explain that to me? Why do I play better? Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's my depth perception or something like that. Or maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm better at working out angles and stuff from this kind of view. I don't know, guys. It's really strange. But I for some reason, I play a lot better when I play in a dynamic camera. So I think I might start using the dynamic camera more. And I think I actually like the perspective of it more. But come on, let's add a third to this. If we can. Campo is going to come off for Faye, even though Faye's a defender. That's going to be the last sub because I'm trying to spread my subs out. I've got like one goalkeeper, one defender, two midfields, and then one forward. That's kind of how I've spread it out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What in hell's name were you doing? What was that? That was not even meant to be to the defender, guys. That was not even meant to be to the defender. It was meant to try and get it up front to either Davis or to Kerlon to try and get us back up there. And for some reason, it put it into our defence and then we conceded. I really do. I really hate this game when it just feels like it does whatever it wants to do most of the time. It never does the thing I want it to do. And here we are, like 19 parts in, I'm still complaining about it. Oh God, get it out. No! Whoa, get it out. Jesus Christ, this game gives me many heart attacks. Oh dear. Oh dear, you know what, just play it back. Is that full time? Yeah, you know what? Oh, dear God, we hung on by the skin of our teeth. You know what? It should have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0 because that second goal was just awful. I mean, that first goal for West Brom, what am I talking about? It drives me insane. Like, seriously, this game makes me crazy, guys. It does. It's sending me crazy. Anyway, Manchester United lost to City 3-0 at Old Trafford. Holy crap on a stick, guys. Tottenham beat Birmingham 3-0. Charlton lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. Fulham won against Portsmouth 1-0. And West Ham and Wigan drew 1-1. So, looking at the league table, guys, we've got 30 points. You know what? I even question how we've even managed to get 30 points at this point. Because... just like how? Manchester United are sitting on 25 with 5 points ahead of them. That's just really insane. Liverpool are still, well, they're still going to be top, aren't they? Moving down to the bottom, Sunderland, Wigan, West Ham now. Relegation positions, Blackburn, Portsmouth, Newcastle, Charlton haven't been so great, but I think they might be starting to slip down. So anyway, guys, we're into December 3rd now, and Chelsea have already beat Birmingham 2-1. Manchester City, they've beaten United 3-0, right? And then they've gone and beaten Arsenal 2-1. Like, what is going on in this game? This game makes no sense. But Tottenham, tell you what, they're doing pretty good all of a sudden. 4-0 against Everton now. And Liverpool have already beaten Charlton 3-1. And yeah, guys, so in the next episode, Manchester United are going to be taking on Aston Villa, West Brom, Portsmouth, Wigan at Blackburn, bit of a relegation scrap, West Ham, Sunderland, and Newcastle, Fulham, guys. So yeah, guys, we're away in the next one at Middlesbrough, so I think this could be a tough one. But I think I'm just gonna play as we've played in this match. And I'm gonna stick with the camera, guys, because it seems to work for me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. I'll see you for the Middlesbrough game, guys. Come on, yeah. See you then.